These guys are hungry because it's breakfast time. Which it kind of is for me. It's a low afternoon. Or, yeah, it's a low afternoon, but I just ate my breakfast because I woke up late. Alright, so. I have not played this in 2 days. Even though it's a highly addicting game. So I am playing it because I want to. But after this, I'll be playing 60 seconds. Ooh, there's always monsters. Always gotta fuck with me. I'll be playing 60 parsecs too. Maybe today, maybe not. We'll see. I'm level 5 right away. Oh, I thought our recipe. Hold on, guys. You guys wait a moment. You can invade when I'm done. Wooden sword with sharp pointed protrusions. Ooh, that's nice. Oh my gosh. I gotta go get the big one. Can't let him through. Get away from my crops. No, don't mess up my wheat. Maybe I messed up my wheat. I probably chopped it. Alright, well. That wasn't too bad. Man, back to eating lettuce, or no cabbage, sorry. Alright, so... I was gonna go follow a dog, that's my mission right now. I need to follow him to where some more seeds are, I think. But it turns out I can build a new weapon, so let's look at that first. And who is it for? Oh, it's for me. It beats my sword, huh? By 10. But I need bramble. I don't think I've ever seen bramble. Ever. Maybe the dog is gonna lead us somewhere with bramble. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't remember seeing bramble anywhere. Give me all your gratitude. Alright. Leave me somewhere with bramble as well as seeds. Let's go after her. Wait, I can run, right? I haven't played for 2 days, I don't remember everything. Oh, great. You chose a good place to lead me to. Right to a trap, dog. Uh-oh. I didn't know this was here. Ooh. Ooh. Wait, how do I get to my inventory again? Did I not have any food with me? I have seed. Really? Alright, sorry dog. Sorry dog. I'll come back to you in a moment. Sorry villagers. No. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Apparently I can't stand over there. Eat. I'm gonna eat all the villagers' cabbage. They already had their breakfast, this time for mine. Alright, there we go. Now you can have what's left. You get sloppy seconds. What are you guys doing in there? Alright, so back to where my woof is. Where's the woof? He did go over here, didn't he? Wow, I need to really look everywhere, don't I? This is something I could have found on my own if I was just a little more. There's some bramble and some corn dog plant things and a secret. Oh, that's a what? A teleport spot or something? I forget. Check it out, Kazarus. This place is completely different to the rest of the island. It's some kind of marsh. I bet we can find all sorts of new stuff here. Let's take a look around. Hey, what's that? There's a grubby little rat over there. Let's make him tell us all about this place. Alright. Corn dog plants. You know they're delicious if they're corn dog plants. What is that? What is it even giving me? What is that? Grass fiber. Okay. Now I need bramble though. I need that for my new weapon. I really like how the companion goes and collects for you. Oh, what's that cloud fucking thing? First of all, I'm not sure I'm in the mood for stepping into brown water. I don't know if that's even water. There's a lot of weird looking things over here. Give me all the fiber. And your corn dogs. What's up, rat? What's a human doing here? Going on a picnic, are you? That explained the grin. This is Furfield Bog. You don't want to get lost here, so I suggest you touch this Naviglobe before heading further in. The fat rats and bodkins around here won't give you any trouble. In fact, if you're having trouble, it can't hurt to chat with one and see what they have to say. Okay. Gotcha. I can warp here. Let's go mess with this weird looking bird. Come here. Oh. Oh, I'm supposed to follow the dog still? Where'd he go? Doggy, you're gonna have to wait. I got some bramble to get. Oh. Treasures. Need all the treasures. Alright, you little purple slime bastards. Pop, 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 pop. I wonder if it didn't see me or it just doesn't attack. Usually these things attack. You didn't want to die, you shouldn't have been sitting next to my brambles. Alright. Come on, woof woof. Lead me to the well. Oh, there's people. And it's nighttime. What are those hand things? I think really they'd probably just crave a good high five. Like, please. The last person that passed through left us hanging. Up. What's up, people? Oh. This is like some BDSM room. Getting at the chains and everything. I don't trust these people. Steal your skull. Who are you? Well, he's a dog. Oh, hello there. I shared my lunch with you once. Did you lead these people here to save us? I had my lunch with you once. Did she? I don't remember that. Well, that's just great. We trudged all the way out here and we don't even find any seeds. Just a couple of scruffy looking girls. I beg your pardon. I think you'll find we're ladies, not girls. And rather lovely ladies, too, if I do say so myself. Building our Hargon threw us into this ghastly hole. They told us we had to reflect on our sins, but that was days ago, and we've been stuck here ever since. Oh wow, you're right. There is no way out. Should have maybe thought about that before I came in here. I know that cooking is wrong. I know I shouldn't have done it, but I was ever so hungry. Who are you, gentlemen? What do you do? I built stuff. Like, for instance, stairs to get out. Building a farm with your friends? Never heard such heresy. The children of Hargon will never allow it. Looks like we got another couple of true believers on our hands. Let's take them back to the farm and turn them into builders like that other guy. Yeah, join our cult. Our building cult. Let's see. Thank you for the follow. Um, Homestuck police, yeah. Oh, what fun. That does sound like a lark. My name is Lillian, and this is my sister, Saffron. We'd be more than delighted to follow you back to your farm. Thanks for the follow. If you use your map, you can warp us all there in a jiffy. Well, how do they know I have that ability? Okay, I guess we're warping there, guys. I thought we were gonna build stairs and we're gonna run through the swamps together on a romantic journey, but nope. Oh look, more people. Yeah, that's a little much, guys. You're gonna frighten the crap out of them. See how good my cult is. They're so friendly. Yeah. Feel this gratitude I'm picking up. Where am I? How did I get here? And why was I punching there? This must be your farm. It's simply marvelous. You all must have worked ever so hard to build it. It's almost enough to bring a tear to my eye. Whatever are you saying, Lillian? This is a hotbed of heresy. Don't let this builder deceive you. Join my cult. You'll feel great. Oh, tush. As far as I'm concerned, the children of Hargon can go rot. I intend to live here, become a builder, and eat till I'm jolly well fit to pop. I'd like you to have these. I found them in a bog. They smelt nice, so I kept hold of them. Consider them a symbol of our inevitable friendship. Yay! Seeds! Sugarcane, awesome. Let's punch the air together. Alright, let me move, please. Alright. What are those? Those are big gratitudes. I don't think I've seen that color before. You guys are hungry? I have 7 cabbages over here. 4 cabbages over here. You get 2 each. All you getting. Well, I guess I need another farm. Oh, you guys aren't gonna have beds. Just pick a place on the floor. All of you. That's how we're rolling. I could build a bunch of those swords now. I can build 7 of them. How many people in this village need swords? There's me, of course. There's the night lady. That's 2. I need to build another house for people to sleep in, probably. I like that they call this the social bedroom. He has a sword, so that's 3. I'm pretty sure one of these dudes has a sword. So I think I need to make 4. I'm not even sure. But we're gonna keep upgrading every chance we get. We're gonna make 4 of them. Make 4 bar blades? Yes, we will. Okay. I'm gonna equip one for myself. You need one. Up. Alright, who else? I can give Clayton one. I can give the Gregarious Stranger one. Just out of curiosity, let's see if I can give you any of you guys weapons. And give one to him, of course, so I need to make 1 more. And then I have all these damn regular swords I don't need. But I gotta keep them upgraded. Here, wake up and have this. Yeehaw, back to sleep. Now sleep on top of the barbed sword. I'm sure I'll be comfortable. Alright, so I need to make a scarecrow, because we're gonna make another farm. Not sure exactly where I'm gonna make another farm. What is this? Wooden workbench. Why is that new? Why does it classify some of these things as new? Draw floor. Got it. I'm not so sure these things are new. Make a scarecrow. Probably need to make a new bedroom also. Water. Alright. Yeah, I need to make another bedroom and another farm. It's like I keep hearing a ghost thing every now and then. I don't see him. Oh wow, she's fighting something. So yeah, he's around. He's in right now. Guess we all go fight. Come back. Show yourself. Oh my gosh. Don't show yourself. Then once I step in, things get done. Oh my gosh. Things are getting done too quickly. Oh my god, I died. No. I haven't saved since I started streaming. Maybe it doesn't autosave. I don't remember. I don't remember how that works. Nope, I just pop up here. Oh well. One more hit or so and it would have been dead. I was being careless anyway. Alright, so why is there a sword floating up here? I thought I actually collected all the swords. Probably need more bedrooms for that. More beds for that. It's the beds. Pass them up. There we go. Yeah, make at least 4 more of those. Ah. Nope, not what I want to do. How do I change the direction again? Mole homes? That's not what I want to do. They're all just gonna have to step on each other. Yeah. That's what they get. It's community. Did I really use up all my blocks? About to cook some bread, aren't we? I don't know if I wanted to get all those. I don't know what a mole home is. Let's see. Like just into the ground and put a door there or something. I don't know how big. How much of a width he takes? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, four. So I need at least 3 more rows, kinda. Farm. Yeah, I can do something like that. I'm out of blocks. Yeah, I need to experiment more with building. I need to build more homes. I need to finish this farm. My village is growing rapidly. What, a fence, maybe? Mode? Get out of the way, dog. This is when there's the little invasions, I guess. Make this a field. How deep does the trench have to be? Do they walk forward and drop into the trench and just stop? Or do they not even cross the trench because of how deep it is? Yeah, they need cabbages. Boom. Now you guys can eat. So I guess I have to have a pretty good idea how big my village is gonna be if I'm gonna make something like that. Do you actually fill it with water, since you called it a moat, or do you just mean like a trench around? I think I did that in Terraria when I played that. I built a huge trench on both sides of my my house, you know, and nothing could really cross it except for flying creatures. Village has a limit. I guess, you're right. Village does have a limit. I can tell that by seeing right there. That's the limit. Guess it would be Oh, hammer. Yeah, so right here. So, if that's the case, like this is the limit of my town right here, I could make a moat like you're saying, but at the end of the chapter, the size of my village will expand, so then I would have to fill it in and move the moat further out. I wonder if I put swords in here where the villagers arm themselves. The new ones I get. I wouldn't have to fill it in, just have a second trench. No, that's not what I want to do. Right, eat the bread. Does it matter if the trench is 2 wide, 1 wide? I know you said 6 deep. I don't know what my lowest building is. So if I kept everything on this level, all my buildings, well, 3 wide. I don't know if it's possible to hit 3 at a time. I can only hit 2 at a time. I'd have to come back. That's gonna be a project all on its own. Let's see, how far wide, or how far this way does the village go? It's basically right here. Oh my gosh. Leave me alone, you bullies. Yeah, I'm gonna, think what I'm gonna do right now, so I remember, is I'm going to set the frame for what I want. Oh, it's dark already? Is he they respawn too fast in my opinion. So yeah, that's a corner. This hill's in my way. I think that's right. I think right here. I think this one is the village. No? Yeah, that one. Goes to right there, yeah. Yeah, this will be... continuation. Ah. Giant assholes. Skip them for now. I'm surprised the ghost thing's not harassing me. Kinda wish this was all flat ground. That's probably where it goes. Even line up with the other one. Hard to tell, but I think it does. Oh wow, I actually knocked out some oh. Really? I wish they slept like the slimes do. I know I'm eventually going to build that downward, but still. Yeah. This will be... And then I need to do it over here too. Not that ghost thing. Right, I'm gonna fill this part in just so I'm not confused. So yeah, as long as I remember, this will be the boundaries of my village. Are they all sleeping in there? Look at that. It's a whole party. We're gonna sleep too. Everyone's gracious just to wake up. Woof woof. Okay. Probably save it. A weird party. Surprised it takes that long to save. Alright. So how exactly would I go about making an underground house? Maybe like build a door this way and go inward? Now if I make underground houses, that means since you said the trench has to be, the moat trench has to be 6 blocks down from the lowest, that means I would have to make it even lower because this would be underground. And what's really the benefit of having an underground house? Because if it's being completely enclosed, I mean, I could put a roof on this of blocks. I don't know if that would affect things. I'm supposed to be talking to? Is that what I think it is? It is. A new kind of plant. Why aren't you more excited? Our new canine companions are in our keep already. She found us some new seedlings and some new friends. William must have found those sugarcane seedlings sprouting in Furrowfield Bog. I bet you could find more of them there if you looked hard enough. Sounds like our four-legged friend wants to help too. This is great news. It means Rex Phytospot. Do you want to help or doesn't she? It's as if she's in a world of her own. How can we convince her to help us? Probably give her a bone? If you wish to gain allegiance to an animal, there's no better way than a pat on the head. Even their natural wariness towards humans cannot survive a good pat, provided you can get within patting distance without provoking their ire. Approach from behind, where the creature cannot see you, and walk quietly. Do not run. It's worth a try. I'm hopeless at sneaking, though, so going to leave this in your capable hands. Go and pat that dog. Really? Minigame time? Gotcha. Does the invasions really get that intense? That you have to come up with strategies to deal with them? You even got your moves. So what are we going to call her? Good name for you. Ghoul Beast. Death Jackal. That's a good name. Oh, great. No, I think you're going with Death Jackal. I think he suggested a good name. If I even spell it right. It even lets me put that many letters in. Thinking it won't. Nope, you're not being Death Jack. Let me think about this. I don't know. I like something simple. Woofy. That's what you get. It even says the dog joins. It doesn't even want to use it. It's because all you do is say woof. Alright. Ah! What you want now? You tame the dog. Why don't we put together a special seed searching squad to find any seeds we need. Obviously, you'd be the squad leader. Woofy can be your guide, and Pastor Al and I will be in charge of strategy and logistics. Yeah, he's in charge of hidden stuff. Don't about the fields for now. The rest of the villagers can tend to them for the time being. You need to get out there and find those seeds. Okay. What? She wants to talk again? But right after I tell you more. Then you can get out there and get those seeds. Alright. I think the best place to start is finding more sugarcane seedlings. We'll need a few more than that handful you got from Lillian. So we need to go to the bog, buried under the soil. The dog's gonna sniff them out. Got it. Okay. Oh, you recommend against planting them? Well, guess what? I already planted them. You didn't tell me that earlier. On a plateau above the bog stands my cottage. My servant is minding it. Speak with him, and he will provide you with a pot. This should prove invaluable. Let's say 25 seedlings. Alright, gotcha. Let me go get those seeds then. Ooh. Are they... Oh, they're still good. What do I say here again? Yes, my firm. Okay. I forgot. It'll also be nice. Cook more than one thing at a time. I'm eager for that one. I'm gonna need to zoom way in, aren't I? How far can I go to? Oh my god, I can't see shit. I'll have to go deeper, of course. Let's see. Uh-oh. Can't be removing that one, I guess. Too high. Have to dig lower. Well, now it's not beautiful green anymore. Let's see. Well, I guess I could have planted earth there. That would have been nice. Sure, let's... Alright. Can't go that high. Not what I want to do. That's so bizarre. Yeah. Need to keep the roof about that high. I'm going to go down one further. Not what I want to do. Yeah, well. I think I can chop those up there. Oh, I'm not gonna be able place a block, stand on it. I don't know if that's putting it where I want it. There we go. I mean, the idea is nice, but the view angle and stuff is a pain. That's not what I want to do though. Oh my gosh. Oh. I always get stuck right here. Except for the ones that actually reach the farm. Oh wow, they actually get the seeds. That's interesting. I actually need to replant those. I don't know if I ever let them get one before. Camera angle, but I need to keep it for a moment until I finish this part. I need to place a block here. Yeah, it's not enough. Really? I'm standing as far on the edge as I can, probably. Well, I think that needs to be right here. Oh, what? I don't know, to do this for the whole village or anything, I would have to see a massive benefit. Because right now it takes longer, it's harder to do, and, or I mean, I'm probably doing it wrong, but, and, the view angle, I like the idea of a underground city, though. If building was as easy as, say, Minecraft, it wouldn't be a problem. Why it actually has to bust the ones above it. Like, there's no middle ground. The character either demolishes... Is there first person mode? Oh, I didn't know there was gestures. How do you get into first person mode? controls. They don't actually let you see actual keybinds or anything, you know? I mean, I know it's not a PC, but... I don't know if I can demolish that, though. Because it doesn't let me zoom in further than this when I use that mode. Oh my gosh, it's lagging whenever I jump for some reason. Alright, I guess. Guess I can't put one there because my head's there. That makes sense. No, look forward. Really? You can't fill that block up there? Why not? Game is so weird sometimes. First person mode would be lovely. If I could figure that out. Oh my gosh, there's no way for me to place a block there? Yeah, but what is the first person mode? The only controls they've ever shown me so far is zooming in and out. You hold down... Oh. Oh, I see. It's pushing instead of holding. Yeah, if they mention that to me, and they may have, then I've never known it. I must have never read it. Thank you. That even lets me build places that I couldn't get to before. Oh, I do need that food up there. I should probably... It is bizarre playing like this normally, though. Collect that bread. I need it. Guess I'll make my character sleep. Get out of my way. Jeez. You just stand in their doorway. That's Skyrim flashbacks right there. Wow. Have to do a mix of the two, I guess. It definitely gives you way more control over what you're hitting. I want to try some of the new ones I haven't used yet. What do we have? We got padded floor. Drapery door. That'd be cool. too wide, I think. Yeah, I probably need something for the walls. I'm gonna need one more what? No floors, no padded walls, like make a crazy, like an asylum room, you know? I can make some steps. I can make some, it's gonna look weird, but I can do wooden walls with padded floors. Let's see, is that? Yeah, I'm gonna need to. Oh. Well. Whoops. I'm demolishing stuff I don't want to demolish. Alright, so if I put this here. Nope. It'll go through it. I'm gonna have to put something above it. Ugh. That looks kind of odd. It'll serve its purpose. Alright, so in here... I'll make these soft padded floors that are going to look really weird with the wood. Is there a way to... How do I change what direction arrow it goes to? Building. Like right now it's assuming it's up. I guess it changes on its own based on which direction I'm facing. I need 5. That roof feels like it's gonna be too... it feels like it's gonna... Triangle rotates blocks? Okay. I couldn't remember. That's one of the things I knew I forgot today. Is when because I haven't played in 2 days and something slipped my mind. Not that 2 days is a long time or anything, but I couldn't remember. Oh, well, freaking monsters already. Yeah, I figured that's how the arrow worked. Now, now triangle's not rotating it. Triangle just swipes my sword. Hmm. That's done. I really need to... She's gotta be in my way. I really need to bash this wall. Yeah, I've rotated blocks before. But for some reason I can't remember what it is, and triangle's not working for me. This is gonna screw things up a little bit. Probably. But I demand the roof be 3 high. Just need to fix right there. I don't want it to be pointing that way. That's good like that. This block needs to be fixed. That's fine like that. I think this looks kind of weird. Maybe I can fill this in. Yeah, that's better. So now I just need to close in the walls a little bit. So I guess I'll expand it out one more. This is kind of a slow way to do it, but it works. I'll switch to other view, I can do multiple at a time, but I won't be able to see very well. Uh-oh. Like I need to build up that side a little bit. Build up this side. Not what we do. I mean, it looks fine. And we're going to use our walls wherever I put them. That classifies as a room. I only have the one wall. Alright, so I need... 22 more? Softwood, padded floors. This is gonna be a cushy room. Do I make it like this? Yeah, I don't need to be big. I can... that works, I guess. I'm starving. Of course I am. Go eat a ton of cabbages. Eat all your cabbages. You can have the one. I don't really use the wheat all that much. It's just too slow at the moment to cook bread. I'm sure something will upgrade to change that later. Why am I getting so much appreciation or gratitude at the moment? I hope they love cabbage for breakfast. Alright, so this is basically done, other than... Well... I need to make padded floor here. Other than decorations and stuff, the room is pretty much done. Do I really need one more? Isn't that some shit? And I don't have grass fibers, so now I need to go... Ugh. Give me some grass fibers. Mm-hmm. Give me some padded floors. Wait, is that not grass fiber? What am I getting? Dry something, probably? Dry grass. That's different than grass fibers. Is this grass fibers? I just don't remember. No, that's kelp. Well, shit. What about the vines? That's cords. I don't think there's anything I have that I craft. I don't turn it into grass fibers. What am I missing? What was that? Hmm. Oh, hey, Frank. I'm good. How are you? I've been meaning to drop by and watch you play racing. This is what happens. I'll be either streaming or cleaning my house, which I'm neglecting or something, and then I'll finally sit down and I'll check your channel and it'll say was live 4 hours ago, and I'll be like, ah, damn. That's happened with you and a couple other people I wanted to watch. And I'm like, ah. Especially since I haven't seen that game yet. Uh-oh, that ghost is after me. No, I understand. It's when you stream, it's a little hard to be a viewer also. Like it's harder to just sit back and find the time. I actually know someone who was doing so well at streaming but quit because he said he wasn't following all the people he wanted to watch anymore. Yeah. I mean, I'm not streaming full time because, you know, I'm not making any money off of Twitch. So, if I was streaming full time and this could be my job, then I would probably be able to handle both just fine, you know? But because I actually work and stream and maintain normal living responsibilities, you know, there's only so much time. Yep. And then my streaming isn't a set time. Like sometimes I stream at nights, sometimes I'm streaming during the day. I'm really bad with that, but grass fiber, I just don't know where to get grass fiber. I do not know. Do I use hammer on this? Nope, always dry grass. Apparently grass fiber and dry grass, 2 different things. And I forget where I got the grass fiber. Oh well. We're going to... Yeah. I actually created a schedule and I just did not adhere to it, you know? Which I guess is a bad thing, but... that's not what I want to do. I think it's probably important as a small streamer to have a schedule. Because at that point in time, you don't have massive numbers. And so you're counting on the few people that were kind enough to go to the bottom of the list and watch the people with no viewers. And you're counting on them to know when to find you. And if you just stream whenever you want, which is what I'm doing right now and what you're doing, it's kind of random. Sometimes they'll be able to find you, sometimes they won't. It's probably the better thing to do would be to have a solid stream, even if it's just for a few hours a day. And I probably need to do that, I just have not. Like as a person who's busy and streaming's not your full-time job, maybe your schedule should be a set schedule, but only be like 3 hours a day, you know, or something like that. And then if you ever make it on Twitch, which is hard to do nowadays, gets very saturated, you know. But if you ever manage to make it on Twitch, then you can increase those hours. Instead of streaming just 3 hours a day, you can go to, you know. Oh yeah, yeah, that's how I am. That's the reason why, like, some people will go from nothing to being an affiliate in like a week, you know, and that's just not happening. Like, I mean, I've been streaming for a few months now, at least 2.5 months, and I'm doing okay. I mean, I don't really. I think part of the reason is I stream just because if I was not streaming right now, I would still be playing this. I would still be playing games. So I figure, I might as well play with people. You know, even if we're not playing a game together, it's still social activity. I really miss the days. You've been watching me off and on for a few months now, so you may have heard me say this already. But I miss the days of. I'm imagining an era when I was in high school, and you know, no projects, no homework. It's the weekend. I'd go to a friend's house and you'd set up an actual LAN party. No wireless, so you had to like use direct connect cables and play StarCraft Brood War all night, eating popcorn, and then it'd be like 6 in the morning, and your friend's parents or whatever would be like, okay, we gotta go do this now, and you're like, I didn't sleep at all. You know? Like, I miss the days of playing a game with a bunch of people and just having fun. And so that's why I'm playing these games anyway. I might as well play them with you guys. It's the closest I can get. I mean, you can still LAN nowadays. Yeah, Unreal Tournament was one I did. I did a little bit of Counter-Strike. Ooh, they knocked my cabbage. I don't know if I have any cabbage seeds on me. I probably do. Yeah, 1 cabbage seed. But yeah, you can still LAN. I mean, I guess I can't complain. It's just a little different now. It's actually easier now. But I'm old enough that you can't find people to LAN. Like, all my high school friends, college friends and everything, they're all, you know, they have children and stuff. It's funny how life changes like that, you know? When you're that young, you gotta ask your parents, is it alright if my friend comes over? Is it alright if we play games? Nowadays, you're like asking your spouses and stuff. You're like, hey, I know the kids have homework, but can my friend come over and play? That sort of thing. I don't know what I'm gonna build in here. I've been doing kind of nothing for a little while. Alright, let's see. But yeah, I'm not grinding Twitch. Some people grind viewers. I think that's kind of crazy because I don't think of viewers as a commodity any more than I think of my friends as a commodity, you know? And they grind viewers, you know? They play a game and they see a game that, you know, Apex Legends, Fortnite, something that a lot of people are playing, and they'll play that like crazy. They're sick of it. They're tired of it. I think that's why Ninja switched to Mixer yesterday. He announced that. He was getting to the point where, of course, he's the top dude on Twitch in terms of popularity and stuff. And he was heavily invested into buy Twitch, by Amazon. And he tended to only get the large numbers with Fortnite. If he played something else, he lost some viewership, which is to be expected. A lot of his fans really just wanted, because he was so good at Fortnite, they just wanted to see more of that. But he can't play that forever, you know? After a while, it's like he's going to hate the game. He's going to hear like the theme music and it's going to give him anxiety, you know? That's grass fiber. And Twitch, you know, they had invested a lot of money in him. They wanted him to keep playing the game. And so yeah, he switched. And I'm not going to be that kind of person. I'm going to play what I like. And so I'll have some viewership and sometimes not. Oh yeah? Yeah, I never played F1, but I have They Are Billions. I played a decent amount of that. I have Euro Truck Simulator 2 and American Truck Simulator. You've seen me play the Hunter. I played Green Hell because you got me onto that, which I appreciate because that was an awesome game. Right now, I've done just about everything there is in Green Hell. And I'm waiting for the next update. You know, story mode, I'm going to play that whole thing on stream. I love the forest. I love this kind of game, Minecraft. All that stuff. I'm a huge variety. If you look at like the stuff I started out streaming, the majority of it in the beginning was just story-based games because I was in that kind of mood at the time. And there's games I was trying not to. Oh, this is another benefit of me streaming now, is that I have a tendency to quit games. My moods change drastically. Like, this game is a long game. It's probably like, I don't know, I wouldn't be surprised if this game's 100 hours to beat. And I love it. It's a great game. It's wonderful. But probably at the 30, 40 hour mark, I would be like, kind of tired of this right now. And, leave. Fucking monsters. And, it wouldn't be because the game's not good. You know? Oh wow, they're finding new, unique ways to come into my base. And so, trying to keep my mind on what I was saying while trying to not die. But, Twitch keeps me from quitting games a lot more. Because I'm like, oh, I'm almost beat this. I need to keep with it because I started it on stream, you know. And I actually, the first week or so that I streamed, which was May of this year, I beat 6 games that week. And I'm like, that's more than the last 2 years combined. Bonfires. Gonna do that. So that's kind of cool, you know. I made a second one too. Let's see, what else can we put in this new room? Got tables. Put a wash tub. I'm gonna put all the stuff that I haven't made before. I'm gonna put a pot. I'm gonna do sack of wheat, why not? I know, time, man. There's so much. Oh, hang on. There's just only so much time. It's hard to beat all these games. And there's so many good games, too. Oh, man, I need grass fiber like crazy. Alright, so. Oh, that's not what I'm gonna do. We got tall rack that can go on the. I can go on the wall right there. I'm gonna put this sack of wheat there. Put them up there. What room did this? This became a toilet suddenly. Well, yeah, that's what I intended. We're gonna have a I did not know I was making a toilet room, but okay. Now we can make it lit up so you can see. I was gonna put beds in here, but I guess I'm not. See, this pot is now the toilet. And this towel is for them to wash their hands. That's a wash basin. Alright, well, yeah. I guess I'm not putting, I didn't know I was making a toilet room, but that works. I'm gonna put the beds in here, then. I'll just have this be a social room, too. I don't know. This is a placeholder. I made an underground bath toilet house. Anyone take any swords? Nope. Character needs to seriously eat soon. Like how they're all, every day they wake up and they eagerly anticipate their daily cabbage. Ooh, bread fills you up big time. Yeah, they're lined up for cabbage. Maybe I should, no, I won't. They don't have enough flooring to really stand. Come on, bread. Finish up. Oh yeah? I haven't played a ton of racing games either. I played, like you said, Need for Speed. I have... What is it called? I have a racing game that's a little like Twisted Metal. It's on Steam, and I cannot ever remember the name of it. Wait, was this grass fiber? Is that what that is? Yep, that's what I need. I'm not gonna remember the name of it either, but it's such a great game, but no one plays it. So it's not like you're gonna be racing against other people or anything, probably. But I've always wanted to get a racing wheel and actually do what you're doing. Same for, you probably have it from playing, does this harm me in any way? No. You probably have it from playing Truck Simulator. The wheel. That's what made me want to get one. You know, it's really, and I wish they fleshed out the maps a little bit more in American Truck Simulator, because I don't know if you're American, but I am, and I actually wish they fleshed out all the maps more, but I really, really like when you're driving around and you can put real music stream stations on there. So like, say I'm driving around Washington State in American Truck Simulator, it can be playing radio from Seattle or from whatever city I'm driving through. And it's the real radio station, and I love that. I love that little thing they did. I think she might have smelled something. Rosie seems to think these fur-field retrievers are expert seed sniffers. Guess we'll have to follow her and find out. Well, she's gonna wait a second. Oh my gosh, wait for a moment. Go. Yeah, I know she's digging. Start barking. She might have found something. Hold L2 and press R2 to dig down into the ground. Yeah, I know how to dig. There's some seeds. Alright. Ah, this crab wants to kill me. One thing I thought that was really neat with Truck Simulator, I think it was American Truck Simulator, they this guy was playing it, and he had put real live radio station into it, And on the radio station, while he's driving through a city in the game, the radio DJs start talking about how there's simulator games out there like truck sims. And it was so funny, him playing a truck sim and listening to real radio talking about truck sims. Alright, let's talk to this dude. Who are you and what do you want? Can't you see we're trying to have a conversation here? Well, you're not as nice as the blue rats. Looking for seeds, eh? Building a farm, eh? You're a weird one, even for a human. Alrighty, you ratty rotters. Time to spill the beans. You're going to tell us everything you know about Furfield, Bog, and sugarcane seedlings. Oh, we are we? We'll just see about that. Someone needs to put you in your place. How about it, lads? Shall we teach Mr. Boss Pants here a lesson? Ah! Hey, why did undo it? He kind of looks still alive. Are you sure he's defeated? But why wouldn't we resort to violence? That's the best bit. Don't worry, I went easy on him. He'll come around pretty soon. Tell us about those seedlings. Oh my gosh, I told you we didn't defeat the monsters. The game lied to me. Okay, you win. We're sorry. I have no idea how tough your friend is. We'll tell you whatever you want. Go on, fire away. Let's see. Buried all around the bog. I already know all this. Other side of the tunnel over there. You talking about this little tunnel thing right here? Like the cottage on the cliff. I'd stop by. Where is the cottage on the cliff? I don't see a cottage on a cliff. A funny little bodkin archer. Or should I say bodkin gardener. These two ratty fellas here can tell you more. Don't be as shy as a mouse, just ask them. Let's see. Have you been in a house on a cliff above the bog? There's a... What is that? Ledger demon? Ledger demon? I don't know. Up there with a special pot that's apparently super helpful for farming. If you want to know more, go and ask him. Just head south until you hit the cliffs. Got it. West, there's an archer. Alright, so I gotta go south and west. And I still have to... We'll do the archer first. I also have to get seedlings while I'm out here. Wait, are you barking or something? Woof woof. Treasure? Ah, he's very useful. I probably would have seen it myself though. What was that? Just cabbage seeds? Awesome. Good job, Dougie. I haven't saved in a while. I don't trust the autosave completely. Dun, da, da. Alright. What you want, dude? A human, but too smart, this one looks. Too smart by far for the children of Argon. Who are you, boy? I'm me. Wish to know more about sugarcane seedlings, you do? Aid from a builder I require. Hear my plea, you must. Love green, we do. To change the spoiled soil to green grass, day and night I toil. But the grass seeds I need, stolen by muddy hands they were. Ah, so I need to go kill those muddy hand things. Fight muddy hands. 5 grass seeds. Got it. Okay. Any muddy hands in this direction? Oh, that's a big dude over there. And that's a house over here. Go to this house thing first. And he detects treasure. We like treasure, don't we? Oh, that's just wheat seeds. Still useful. And I need to cook. Ooh, I can cook a crab claw. That'll be nice. We haven't tried that before. And I can sleep here. Yeah. Help us, builder, your only hope. Eat that crab. I figured coming to a bog-like place I'd end up with crabs. Do 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 do. That's what all I hear. I'm gonna hear that whole tune in my sleep. Alright, come here, you muddy hands. I'll show you to steal seeds. Who do you think you are? Bum 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 bum. There's some muddy hands. I thought I didn't see them, but I did. I'm an expert seer. You will never get high fives from me. Alright. Yeah, the seeing skills. They tell tales of my seeing. Villages miles away know of my seeing skills. Am I planting these for the guy? Oh, I done fucked up. That's alright, I got an extra seed. Just for that occasion. It's like the part he's standing on. He's like, nah, no, I prefer this one, not green. You should let him know you got them, because he can't tell. Many Wigglies roam these lands. Clean they kept the soil. Lush the grass grew. Ah, I can make worm food with it. Yeah, no, they are Yodas. That had to be intentional. Make a Wiggly turn all the soil around to turf, it does. When days gone by, to find a Wiggly to help, not so difficult would it be. Botkins, fat rats, humans and Wigglies, all close allies we were. But more there is to this story. The builder of legend, also among us he was. A fresh-faced, wide-eyed beginner builder like you, he was not. No, I'm sorry. I'm not fresh-faced. I'm an experienced builder. I took care of some hands. You couldn't even do that. All I had to do was press triangle a few times. Hear me, young builder. If the Wiggly you should meet on your travels, if a Wiggly, your warmest greetings give to them from me and from all the Botkins. Wigglies will carpet our island in lush green grass again. So we gotta get that Wiggly to start mating. But there's no other Wigglies. He needs a Wiggly girl. Worm food! Awesome. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna kill hands whenever I see him. Dun, 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 dun. That's true. That could work. That brings a whole new meaning to go fuck yourself, doesn't it? But really, if that's the case, we could just keep chopping them, and we'd have so many worms for the whole island. Oh, what is this shit? Hi. You just look like you're bad news. Out of my way. This is my cave now. You don't understand how this works. You didn't pay your protection money. Oh god, there's a big one. Oh, don't do that. I'm your friend. Oh, we come in peace. What was that thing? Hi, what are you? What the hell is this? Alright. This made me think of a recipe. I've learned how to write inside of blocks. Back all 3 colors for surprise. Okay. I will try. Dun 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 dun. Alright. Caves are always useful to find. Ah. Alright, so woof woofs. Show me them treasures. Ah! That's not where I wanted to go. It's like every block but the one I'm trying to hit gets hit. Alright, dog. I succeeded. Oh, hi guys. Didn't realize you were there. What's up? How are you? They don't seem to attack, do they? What is this cloud dude? I don't think I've fought one of these before. But do they not attack also? Hi. Uh-oh, you're doing something. Oh, I don't like you. You tricked me. I thought you were a friend. And you became not a friend. Oh, there's a secret thingy up there. So many places to explore. So many treasures. Oh, what the hell is that thing in there? Yep, we're not going there. Okay, Frags. I hope I catch your stream next time. Have a good rest of the day. Oh, this isn't a secret thing. It's a teleport thingy. That's fine now. Alright. Yeah, I can't tell if some of these things are friends or not. What's up, Failer? I'll talk to you in a moment. First, I'm gonna loot all your treasures. I know you have treasures. Ugh. Must have treasures. There's a bedroll, that might be useful. Why'd the music change? Oh gosh, you scared the crap out of me, dog. Huh. What's happening? What's that over there? It's a bridge. Huh. Guess there's no treasures. The dog would have told me. What's this? It's for water? These are my crops. He doesn't have any. Oh gosh, I didn't realize that bird thing was there. Piss off. These are all my crops. He doesn't get any. He's gonna tell me that I need to rescue his farm, probably. he has water. That's what I think this is. I think this is water right here. You would need to open all of them. Like, that needs to be open. No, they close on their own, don't they? No? You're already open. You're open now. You're open now. I'm not sure what the source of the water is. Holy crap, that just gets stuck. Not anymore, I'm not. I mean, I could save time by just talking to him. I'm sure he's going to explain all of it to me. But I like to see if it's possible for me to solve something before I talk to people. We're going to open all of these, though. Alright. What's up, feller? Greetings, wayward child. I hope this day finds you full of destructive energy. No, I'm a builder. What's up? My mind informed while he's away. You say he sent you to collect a special pot for me. Before anything else, let me have a good smell of you. There's no fooling my sensitive nose. Answer me truthfully now. You've been building, haven't you? No, of course not. I'll never build. I can smell it on you. You stink of creation. How dare you try to deny it? Either way, it matters not. Your ill-gotten gains are forfeit. All of the crops you have grown are to be surrendered to us. If you were to yield a certain amount to me personally, I might consider rewarding you for it. I did spy an old dusty pot at the back of the pasture's cupboard. Now go, and don't return without at least 50 wheat. And be quick about it. I suggest you seek out a nearby Naviglobe so that you can warp back with my teeth in hand sooner rather than later. I have 41 wheat. Well, isn't that some shit? Alright, let's see. Up. Really, that's plenty, but it looks like trash, so I'm gonna even it up a little bit. There we go. Now he can have his Wheaties. No. Yeah, right there. Alright. Where you at, dude? Get this off. Not very nice, you know that? That's medicinal herbs that they drop, right? Yeah, I can make herbs with healing things. So that's useful at least. Oh my god, it's a whole clan of them. Alright, here's your Wheaties. Yep, gotta pay them bribes. You brought 50 sheaves of wheat I demanded. Let us wait no longer. Relinquish your crop at once. Nah. Bring proof of your sins here only to flaunt them before me. So be it. I shall simply wait here for you to realize the every ways and realize that you shall. Relinquish it. Nah. Nah. Yeah. I shall, I guess, because you don't give me any other option. Never before I've seen more enticing sight, nor one so wicked. As you know, any act of creation is strictly prescribed here on Furfield, and yet we would obviously starve without food of some sort. Many gather seaweed from the beaches, or find fruit fallen from trees, but I do not care for the taste of either option. The children of Hargon teach that all must be destroyed, yet some in the upper echelons, balk at the recent rate of destruction, and seek to reverse the trend. But that too is to be welcomed, for is not the breaking of rules of norms of the very rules of our illustrious order itself not the truest form of destruction? Whatever the case, the overseer of the island, the primate of Furfield, primate. Shall be returned here soon. I only hope the pasture returns to us first. Ah, it almost slipped my mind. I promise to reward you for yielding your crops. The pot is yours. Will you be dashing it to the ground immediately or saving the pleasure for later? Yeah! This game's all about the adult themes, you know? Basically, I just did a deal for pot. Hi, welcome. Were you here for pot also? What do these guys want to talk about? We fat rats are Hargon's favorites. Hey, what? Okay. It's a good thing I had a little extra. I have a lot of sugarcane seeds now. Vision from Adobe growing your mug. I assume we found the 25 we need. Yes, we did. Let's head back to the farm. Let's not. We have a few more things to do. You can't tell me what to do. And this guy probably wants wheat too, don't you? Or one of them's gonna want water filled with the pot, I know it. Bring me 10 cabbages. I don't have 10 cabbages, I have 1 cabbage. Why are you gonna keep making me teleport? I don't like you. Ugh. Alright. Quit following me. Go back to sleep or something. Quit clapping at me. Your clapping offends me. First I got crabs, now I got the clap. Alright, so that's 21 cabbages. That's plenty. No clappies. Ugh. They're like, ah, he teleported out of here. He didn't even tell us the news. Sorry guys, I'm just here for cabbages. Be back laters. Oh well. Yeah, here are some cabbages. Alrighty. Now you're gonna tell me to fill it with water, right? So why are you still here? Do you have some business with me? What? You thought I looked like a job for you? Yeah, you had an exclamation point over your head. Perhaps I misjudged you. Could it be that you are not the vile and evil being I previously took you for? I don't know if that's a good thing to him or not. He likes evil and vile. Do you see that reservoir over there? I sure do. Well, it's raining, so it should be filled. You can gather water from nearby bog and refill it. Water abounds at the foot of this cliff. Climb down there, collect some water, and use it to fill the 2 areas I will have marked out for you. I know which 2 areas. Alright, I got this. Where is... oh, okay, I see it. Alright, where is your water? I wonder if this game lets you jump down into water and survive. Since I can't really see the water very well, I guess that's it right there. I'm not going to risk it. Up. So do I need to scoop water twice? Oh gosh. Get off me. Oh my god, I'm gonna fight you guys in the water. That's tough. Come on, come on. And the cloud thing. It's a party, everyone. Oh my god, don't. Wait, did he just strike the bird? The lightning? Maybe they don't like each other. Fuck all of you. I'm curious. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's a ghost thing. We don't like them. They're tough. I need to get out of here. I need to find freedom. I need freedom. Freedom. Jump, jump. Run, Naruto, run. Alright, don't make me go down there a second time for more water. Camera keeps like pulling itself into a dumb position. Right, so where do you want me to put water? Did that count? Do I need to level up? Maybe I need to close those gates first. I'm level 6, high five. Isn't hitting them one by one on your hammer kind of slow going? Maybe I can think of a special smash technique to make things quicker. Yeah, give me the upgrade. I want to smash 3 blocks at once. Yep. It's hammer time. Big bash. Okay, this made me think of a recipe. Cool. I'll make you that eventually. So confused. Was I not able to, I poured water in here. Didn't seem to do a thing. I guess we're trying that again. Is there water that way too? Nope. How you gonna shoot me with fire? You can't catch me. Ah, this guy. Why is there so many enemies? Oh. Huh, never doubted for a second. Easy peasy. Alright, back to stupid bog. Oh. Oh. Scoop water. Scoop water. No, I'm actually letting water go, I think. I don't know what's happening. Oh, I see. I was holding the button instead of pressing it because I'm dumb. But look, I messed up the water flow down there. It's like Minecraft all over again. These birds everywhere. Are you gonna get me? Can you get me? Can you get me? Can you get me? MLG Pro Skills. She's found something, has she? I don't know where she's at. I don't see a dog anywhere. She could have found something a long time ago. I see no dogs. I don't see any indicator anywhere on my screen of where she is. Oh, hi. There you are. So show me where it's at. Oh, well, now you haven't found anything, have you? Oh, there you go. Always gotta leave me in a place that I don't want to go. Let's try the new one. Oh, I didn't do anything. Probably because I wasn't aiming down. Okay, now you can stop barking. Yeah, I guess these purple ones are friendly. Sorry, Cloud, you're gonna have to go mess with someone else. Alright. Now we can fill it with water. Because the rain hasn't been able to do it, apparently. Here's your brown water. Oh. Have fun with that. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna open them, see what happens. He didn't tell me to do that, but I do what I want. Well, that's not enough water, is it? I take it we have you to thank for this, and not the rain? Yeah, I got so many damn sugarcane seedlings now. Yep. Alright, we're done with this dude. Recipe! Huh, cool. Alright, so I'm done with this area. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Now they're gonna have to tell me what I can do with sugarcane. First, I need to talk to her over there. Did they leave me any gratitude in the toilet? No gratitude in the toilet. Well, 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 I wasn't sure I wanted to pick up gratitude from the toilet anyway. You're back, and you're looking happier than ever. Does that mean you found the seedlings we need? And I see you treat the bottomless pot from the cottage. Very good. Now we can begin work on growing sugarcane seedlings. Ah, I'm gonna have to route the water along, aren't I? Yeah. Let me train you. I can teach you all you wish to know about the art of agriculture and the history of this island. Well, I'm not doing that today. Talk to her again? He can't get inside. Plant them in a field that is fully submerged in water. Simply place a scarecrow within the water, as you would for any other field, and place the seedlings around it. Well, at least I don't have to route the water. I wonder... Can I just pour water right here? Will it leak into this farm? Anyone want to talk to you? What are you gasping for? Smells bad, does it? Oh wow, I didn't even know I was supposed to talk to her. Was she following me or something? Now I'm gonna build a bathhouse. Okay. That bathroom wasn't good enough. Yeah, we'll do a bathhouse. It's fun. Not today though. I'm not helping. No, no, no. You'll leave my weed alone. You'll go buy your own Wheaties. Alright. I like how they always get caught over there. That's the blueprint. Okay, we'll do the blueprint later. I need to... scoop up. Alright. Oh wow, I need food. Oh, I have bread on me. Oh man, they messed up some of my crops. Bastards. Oh wait, that's wheat, isn't it? Yep. No, I didn't want to water that. Shit. Oh my god, I don't have a hammer. That needs to be wheat right there. I have a standard to uphold. I put water on the scarecrow. That did not help. Oh no. Maybe I need to... Yep, no farm for a second, guys. I'm testing things out. I need to put water here. Oh wow, it's filling the other fields. We'll find out if it screws anything up. Place. It might not screw anything up. We're gonna plant. We'll just have water pouring everywhere. I should have made a fence around it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Can I make a fence? Does fence block water? That wouldn't make sense for a fence to block water. It might though. We're just gonna have less cabbage. We'll put a wall there. And now block in the water. And the worm's just gonna be in the way the whole time because that's how he rolls. Completely block in this shit. might have to move Rat Face. No, we probably won't. He might block it himself. Not what I want to do. Alright, that should block in all water. I don't know if the people can get to it. Kinda not what I want to do. We're gonna have some better looking area here a little bit. Alright, so this is a giant underwater piece of crap. We can go somewhere else. Alright. So it's sugarcane time. I don't even know if it'll work over here. There's no water over there. This is going to be quite a lot of sugarcane. Well, she's happy now. We got sprouts already. You guys are going to have to hold up a moment. I still have 12 more of these to plant. And you can come and clap for me or whatever. My town looks like crap. The way it's built. I didn't know I was going to be doing this. You guys are now thrilled to have this outside your door. Alright, where'd she go? Yeah, let's just go all stand in the water together. That makes sense. Our sugarcane has sprouted. It sure has. The sugarcane area smells so lovely and sweet. We could make some really delicious food out of it. I could stick a piece up my nose and enjoy this wonderful smell every minute and every day. Please, better served by sleeping with sugarcane seedlings in your ears. You guys are weird. Now we know how to grow sugarcane, we can plant as much as we like. And best of all, we don't have to spend time watering it. We got 3 types of crops on the grow now. We still need 2 more. If I find out where to find more seeds, you'll be first to know. Alright. Still need to make the bathhouse. We'll do that next time. So there's my character needs to eat bad. Okay, so once I eat this bread, I'm going to stop playing this for now. I'm planning to switch to 60 seconds, but I do need to take a break and eat some food in real life. So I'm going to end the stream, eat, maybe gone an hour or so, and then I will come back and I'll play 60 seconds. See if I can actually win in that game. I probably won't play 60 parsecs today. I do need to ring this bell to level up. We'll do this real quick. 3. So we accomplished a lot today. Oh look, we got 2 more people. I wonder if any of them carry swords. Maybe wavies. Oh, something new to build. Vertical logs, okay. Ah, sharpened. Bridges. That's cool. Bunting. Cool. Got it. Can even and old plantain seeds now. If you want us, you place some seeds for you and stick them in a chest. Oh, we can write on a scarecrow now. Yep, we got more people here. I should have enough beds for them now. Okay, so the next time I play, I'm going to have to create a bathhouse, create another farm, and probably another house. Yeah, we sure is growing everything together. We've been sent by the children of Hargon, you see, to find out just what's going on here. And now that we found out, we better report back to the higher-ups. But perhaps we should take a closer look. Maybe plow some fields, plant some crops, just to make sure we got a full picture, so to speak. Alright. That's that. He's just chilling in the water. There's gonna be sugarcane. He won't even let me choose sugarcane. What's the point? You're everything right now, but anyway. I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to go eat and then play some 60 seconds on stream. If I take any longer than an hour, it's probably because something came up. It's a busy day sometimes. But I will be back later playing, even if it's not right away. So, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the follows. See you again in an hour or two. Bye-bye.